this like you warp a regular rigid heddle. I put a warping peg over there.
Continuous warp.
Yep, and then cut it and put one through the slot, through each hole.
Yeah.
And then I did the pink. I'm gonna figure out a better way to do the pink. All right, so notice when I pull up, these are in the center. And when I push down, these are in the center.
They stay.
So now I need.
Oh.
Yeah, that's one of the things.
Let me take a picture of her doing that.
Yeah. Having this on a Cricut makes such a difference.
Okay.
There you go.
Get some equity and move up. You know, that's what
So on this thing,
Can I be your book holder?
okay. If I'm coming from this side, it's this one.
Now she's still renting. And had they done
And if I'm
that,
coming
it was
from
at the
this
bottom
side,
of
it's
the
this
market.
Okay, so
Moving
that
my way
makes
up.
sense.
And because these are the first three are white and they don't show, so I'm going over them. Can you see where I'm going over the pink?
Yes.
So that I call that white, and I go, and so I'm going over three.
Over three. So you're referring to the pinks.
I'm
with
referring
this.
to the pinks with that.
Okay.
So when
So
I
it's all
go
about the pinks.
3, 3, 1, 3, 3, I'm just going 3, 3, 1, 3, 3.
She wouldn't even look.
Let me take a picture there.
It's not Pebble Beach, I'm not looking. Well, guess where she lives now?
Okay, so what we're manipulating, we're opening sheds
Yes,
up and down.
and for me,
And
down is
manipulating
right.
only the
Only the middle things,
Oh my
and you're only
God.
picking. I know. So I'm doing okay. So I'm doing 3, 3, 1, 3, 3, and I'm gonna make that happen. Oops. I need to make sure that this is
I
going.
feel like
Yes.
Maggie, could you move back just a little bit?
Yes, and for
just a tiny
me,
bit. That's all right.
I always go from the right is down. Down is right. For some reason, always down
Yeah.
is right. So that's what I'm doing. 3, 3, 1, 3, 3. Pull it down. Pull it through. Share this out.
You making a video?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Can you send me it?
Yep.
I love you for that.
All right, and then the next one is up. And what's my next thingy, darling? You're holding
Oh,
my
I'm
hand.
sorry, honey.
My next one is 2, 3, 3, 3, 2, and it's white. So I'm going to start, and now I'm pulling this up,
Okay, so, okay.
and I'm going from this side 2, 3, 3, 3, 2.
It's so much easier than card weaving.
It is, and it's so much easier than 2 hole because with 2 hole I would have to pull down and pick through
Yep.
1 hole,
Yeah.
and then do this on the easy row.
Right.
Well, this is just both easy rows.
Yeah.
And then the way I do it is I pull it tight and then make a loop. And then back up. So that's the whole thing. Now this thing is symmetrical side to side, so I never have any that don't go,
Yeah.
because if I did, I'd have to be careful how I wrote it. And also, it goes all the way up and back, so I'm going to go all the way up and all the way back for
down.
one mirrored image.
So let me ask you then, when you're, I understand what you're doing with the white, but what with this?
All right, so then a color, and so that's going to start with 3 pinks. So I would start just under like this and make sure the pink was showing.
I see. So when you're saying white, you're starting on top of the.
And it's just my
It's
code.
just your notation.
Yeah, it's just my code. And I'm going here to here, and usually when I got this on a magnetic board,
Yeah.
I just pull
You
it up.
just
as
put a
I'm
little
going.
thing.
And I figured out that I don't need this. The only reason I did this, I pull it off of the chart and then I write it, and then I just use this as my check.
Gotcha.
I fill this in as
This
to make
is what
sure
you're
these are
really,
correct.
what you're following. is
That's
the
right, and I'm only doing
numbered
this row once
notation.
and this row once, because once I get up to the top, I'm going back down to the bottom.
That is so cool.
Yeah, and it's just, and because Fawn gave me these variegated, and this is size 10 crochet, and then this is size 8 purl.
Oh,
And I doubled the purl, and most of them
they're
do
using a little
linen.
variegation.
Yeah, most of them do linen, and then this is wool, and that's why these things look so
So
fuzzy.
yeah, fluffy. I kind of like this better.
Yeah, I like the smooth
And
better.
the steer stalker thing makes a huge difference. I've done it with a knitting needle. I've done it with some other picking things.
Yeah.
And this is the tool.
That,
In fact, I
that's what
bought
I
2 of them.
didn't buy, so I have to go back in there and buy it.
When you decide to buy, will you let me know, and we can maybe
Yeah, maybe we
double
can
up
do
on
the
it?
shipping.
Yeah, me too.
Excellent.
And then
I
it's
wanna
so
be in
funny.
it.
Okay.
They work on Swedish, so it says shipping is like $57, and I was like,
Yeah, I
what?
know.
But no,
It's
it's
not.
just
It's
it's
not.
SE.
It's kroners.
Yeah,
Yeah,
or
whatever they
something.
are.
I had that moment also.
Yeah. Oh, good. And then this
Oh,
thing is so
God.
fab to have, because I
Yeah,
mean, I
that's
was putting it
handy.
around my belt, and you know, it's
Yeah,
just nice
this
to
is
have this thing. And this thing comes
So
in
have
different
you
widths.
ever set this up on your wave?
I have set it up on my Cricut.
On your Cricut? And
On the wave,
wouldn't be enough room.
oh, yeah,